Again, armed men strike, armed herdsmen strike Enugu communities and murder church leader and abduct many. They don't start again. No. I thought these people does not have any business in the east. They don't start again. They don't start again. If the southeasterners come outside now, then go say these people, then let them too like to talk. Okay, the news in detail, please. Suspected Fulani bandits have murdered the catechist of All Saints Anglican Church, Onitsha Ebia Ikem, Isuzo, local government area of Enugu State, Mr. Chinaza Odumejogo. They also kidnapped 2 other victims who are still in their custody. The attack, it was further learned, started on Sunday when the Fulani bandits allegedly ransacked Ikem communities. Among those they abducted are one Mr. John Ede and his daughter, whom they reportedly abducted at Umueje, Ikem Etiti, on Monday morning in their farm. The community, which is the headquarters of Isus or local government area of Enugu State, is currently under siege, residents who spoke to Sahara reporters on Tuesday revealed. According to local sources, the bandits on Sunday night abducted one Mrs. Benedicta Abonyi at her home in Ikem Ono, behind Ikem General Hospital, but she escaped following the return of fire from the police, soldiers, and the neighborhood watch vigilantes in the community. The Anglican catechist was reportedly kidnapped in his farm on Monday morning with his son, who escaped with bullets wound on his leg and is presently receiving treatment in a private hospital together with Mrs. Abonye, who also escaped on Sunday night. The catechist, it was gathered, was not lucky as his abductors shot him to death and left him in a bush path towards Benue State, where the combined forces of the police, the army, and the local vigilante picked his remains while searching the bushes and houses. As we speak, his corpse has been deposited at the morgue in Ikem, one of the sources told Sahara reporters. An eyewitness who gave his name as Agbo Celestine narrated that a young girl who saw the motorcycle which was snatched by the bandits broke the news of the kidnappers, adding that there were 4 men wielding AK-47 rifles. She was the one who told us that the road they followed, and that was how we recovered the corpse of the catechist. But the woman who escaped from them on Sunday night said they were 7 in number. She is the one that identified them as Fulani. The woman escaped because they were shooting and we were returning with our own shooting. So the kidnappers thought we were closing in on them. They released the woman and ran away. A security source corroborated. Meanwhile, efforts to get the reaction of the Enugu State Police Public Relations Officer Daniel Indukwe were unsuccessful as he did not take his call as at the time of filing this report. Now, do you see why these people, the southeastern people, do not trust their governors? They don't trust their governors, people they call leaders. That is why small time people say, these people, they have respect. They don't have a king. They will tell you what kini oshi. They don't support nonsense. That is what they will tell you. They don't support what is wrong. Do you know that for a very long time, this whole thing, they have been trying to curtail this? So what happened that these people now have the effrontery to come into the state, a southeastern state, and this happened? Are you seeing what I'm saying? They will say, waiting be the thing that, they have been calm in these areas. Waiting be the problem. Who give these people? Who whistle for them? Make them come cause this kind of problem. Do you get? I hope the governor of Enugu State is seeing what is happening. He plans to build ranch for Fulanis in Enugu. He plans to build ranch for Fulanis in Enugu so that they will multiply and murder his people more. See the way Benue and Plateau are dying like chicken. Enugu governor, are you not ashamed? Because it's not your family, God will judge you. If the state governor belongs to the party of majority, then I'm sorry, Igbo guys should fight these terrorists themselves. I traveled to the east last week. I saw Fulani herdsmen with their cattle moving freely. I called someone to ask him if there is anti-grazing law. My dear, why will even the Enugu state governor, among all the southeastern states, come outside and say there's going to be ranching? What the southeasterners has been kicking against for so long, because of power, because of you want to be on top, because you want to be the governor, you want your people, you don't care if they die. The same thing that has been happening in Imo State for quite some time. Now tomorrow they're going to say, why don't go respect? Tell me why waiting go bring respect inside this kind of situation. It doesn't make sense. So if we are not going to do laws that are going to do right by the people, that the people will feel safe that you are the governor, my dear, then nothing bring respect enter into the same sentence with where your name dey. I tell you. They should hold the NBA governor of Enugu State responsible on any consequences. My opinion is let us avoid the Fulani in Enugu state this period because this is a time of famine. What do you want the people to eat? Yes, we are in the period where, people are putting in the little thing they have in the ground so that at least, as rain go fall, if the thing they okay, then go harvest and use and continue. We all know the situation of the country. We all know that in some northern states, why we're having food scarcity is because some farmers do not have the leg, they do not have the privilege of going to their farms anymore. They don't have it. They go to their farm, they disappear or they are murdered. And then the people who can't get small opportunity, you see, I don't get. I thought the Igbo land is a low-go area for Fulani Salmon. When the same thing happened in KG, some of the Igbos were busy mocking them. So the thing don't they get on a place small. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't. How do we know someone you have never seen is ugly? Is that how we'll solve our problems? Now, before it becomes unbearable, we need to wake up over there and fight back immediately. Forget all this. This is what I'm going to say. I just hope the Enugu State people don't wait for the government because that government where they see it and gets. Hey, not be self 9 the hustle for. The reason Enugu State people matter. The way where Imo State people they know say their own governor is their own number one enemy. They know. Then they also for themselves. It is rather ironic that the so-called Fulani herders have become terrorists, bandits, and horrible name you can ascribe to them, thinking they are above the law. It is high time we decide the fate of this so-contracted nation called Nigeria. These people are really unruly due to their lack of education. Let law take the course on the one who violated the constitution. My dear, the law will not do anything. There are some people in this country that is above those people. They themselves, and even we self, we know say those people, they are above the law. If not, tell me why I've been saying it. It is until justice, equity, and fairness is brought into Nigeria, back into Nigeria. That is how we can have this conversation. If not, some people will keep thinking that they're above the law, and they'll keep doing as they please, and it is not supposed to be so. If this happened in Yoruba land, this Oloruburuku Nyamri for be everywhere blabbing like their foolish parents. Come on now. Come on. Nyamris are K1Ł is between master of slave Nyamris and NSN National Slave of Nigeria. You don't hear them. Have you heard it? Something happened and this is the best. Anyway, now so everybody they do to their own, which is not right. The more reason why at the point I say instead of this kind of hatred good day, whether we'll get this kind of hatred for each other, make everybody who could day their day. That is my own. But the people of Enugu people made them prepare to fight back, most especially as their governor don't talk, say then their land is available for ranching. Now them gunners and go use to rescue themselves come up for these people hand. Alright, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.